Chillmasters!
What's up, Showmasters?
Oh, by the way, that photo in the back, get down, Ava. Look at that. That's actually Ava. I know, that's really silly.
Yeah, we're currently in Calabasas.
Okay, so the
Kendall,
title for...
be quiet. We're making a video. Anyway.
Just our sister. Actually, that's kind of what our video is about today. It's about changing our new image, actually. Not really changing it. It's always been here, but we just want to put it out into the world, honestly. Yeah.
Okay.
So we made this little
Here's
thing.
the dealio with this.
And you would already know this if you follow our Instagram, which you surely do, at Chillin' with Ava and G. So thanks.
So here's the deal with this. We really wanted to make this our YouTube banner. And we both put our heart and souls into this. Like, we actually were like working pretty hard on it. She was throwing out some great quotes to put on a picture, and it looks very trendy, kind of something you would find on Tumblr.
Right here. I'm not gonna give it away because you gotta wait for the rest of the video.
So, but it won't fit, and we don't know how to like work with all the dimensions and everything. So I posted it on Instagram so all our loyal followers would see it, and we kind of wanted to incorporate it into this video so we can be happy and knowing that you guys.
Because we really wanted to like use this, and because it has like a lot of great quotes from actually a lot of great people, so we're gonna get into that. So ready to start?
Yeah, let's
Okay,
go.
so right now, if you're not on your mobile device watching this video, you might want to pull up your Instagram account and search Chillin' with Ava and G. And we have one of our posts is kind of like our wannabe banner, which looks like this. I'm gonna show it because I don't know.
Let's get that focus.
You can't really see it, but you know what? It's okay, sis. So let's go through some of the quotes. So one of our first one was "The next Miranda sings," and this is actually such a nice quote. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
One of our fans.
How did you forget?
We were actually at VidCon, surprisingly, this past.
We didn't make it known because we were just like, you know, like little followers, little subscribers of others. You know, like, we hadn't like really like exposed ourselves to that part of the world.
Yeah, and it's like we had a few fans at that time, but it wasn't that known. Like, we weren't that known, like as we are today. Obviously, our one subscriber. Shout out to you.
I wonder who it could be.
But
wherever you are, just know.
But I really just want to thank that one subscriber, and that really means a lot to us. So obviously now we're like a lot bigger. So this was actually back at VidCon, which was actually not that long ago.
Oh no, way too long.
Yeah, but anyway, the next Miranda sings, and this is actually so funny. It was actually one of our fans that had seen one of our videos, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. You're basically the next Miranda sings." And I just remember that so well, so that had to go on our banner.
It was a milestone moment for us. It's like when
first time we were recognized, honestly.
Yeah. And I take that as also like the next Colleen Ballinger, because like they're both her, you know, so it's like look at how far
oh my gosh, my mind is blown.
They're basically like, look at how far both of them have come. But just like,
she's just a star, honestly.
Like everything about like her character and then just herself. It's hard to explain, but like, you know.
Okay. And then we got a next quote. It's called, well, it's not called. It actually says basically Kendall and Kylie. And do you remember?
I fainted when that one person.
She did. I had to call 911, try to resuscitate her. But we were actually at home. Like, we were just like where we are, actually in this room right now.
Yeah.
Which is really funny. And
we're back in Calabasas.
And we're just hanging out, right? And I get a knock on our door, and there's this guy, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm such big fans of Chillin' with Ava and G." And I'm like, "Thank you," but also I was like, creepy. But he was like, "You're basically like Kendall and Kylie," and that was honestly, that was amazing.
That was like when I knew to keep going. Like
and when we knew we had a stalker problem as well.
Story time. Thumbs up if you want a story time.
Thumbs up if you want a story time about that. Actually, we should do some story times.
Okay.
So comment down below. Thumbs this up, subscribe, to be honest, if you want to see a story time.
Honestly, subscribe. But, I remember that, and, I was gonna say something. Because, like, you can, like, be there, like, support me when I say this. Like, I was going through, like, a really hard time when that happened because I was just like saying like we need to stop this, like it's going nowhere. And Grace was just like she was my backbone and just saying like no, keep going on. It was just like I can't. But when that guy
who shut up at her door,
the Kendall and Kylie thing, no brainer. Like I have to do this for people like him.
I know, and it was just amazing, and that was actually yesterday. So
yeah,
shout out to you.
Even though chilling with Ava and G didn't exist until this morning.
Whatever.
I'll cut that out.
No, don't cut anything out.
Okay.
So yeah, our next
It's gonna take
quote.
really long to upload then. Okay, whatever.
Just cut things out. It's fine. So the next quote was actually the voices of our generation, and this one.
This is by Bernie Sanders, actually.
No. Who should this be?
That part's a lie. None of the other parts are a lie, but like that part was. I'm just pulling your leg.
No, it was actually, we heard this in a
Teen 17.
no, it was like
People.
a speech or something, and
Michelle Obama?
Michelle Obama.
She's talked about this a lot, so like it gets mixed up.
And Michelle Obama was just basically like look at all these like YouTube people, obviously talking about chilling with Ava and G, and she was like, they are the voices of our generation.
And I was like, Michelle Obama honestly talks so greatly about so many people, and just like she has so many wise words and so many great ideas, you know, like getting kids moving, getting kids eating healthy, and the fact that like we were part of one of her great speeches and like
Part of her legacy,
yeah,
honestly.
her wise words, like flabbergasting, jaw dropping, like hand trembling.
She didn't actually say our names. This was just kind of to our generation, but I could feel her looking through the camera at us. So, and
Kind
our
of like we are
last,
looking at you right now, and in our eyes it kind of says subscribe. It's free.
SUV sub. That's also a plug for Subway, by the way. And our last one was, this is one of my favorites, YouTube's next power couple. And that came from, you guys are not gonna believe this. Should I tell them or should you?
You can tell him.
Wait, you
So-
got a little bogey.
That. Oh, I feel it. Anyway.
So, YouTube's next power couple. Where were we, by the way?
That came from Smosh.
Smosh. And
Any
obviously,
words? Like, seriously, no. Like, let's just end the video. That came from Smosh.
No
Like,
words.
I know you're jealous. Bye.
so to end this video, we just want to say, first of all, thank you to our 1 subscriber. We are basically indebted to you. That's why we keep going.
Hey, don't say
All
that. They
this
might come
is-
after us.
Never mind. Yeah. So to end this video,
Okay. Go ahead.
what do you want to say?
Nothing.
Give them
That's-
a message.
that's very last.
You know what?
outro. No, I was.
You
gonna,
can be the voice of
I-
our generation.
I was
mean,
gonna say stay chill, but that's like the very last thing you have to say. So
Yeah.
Speak now.
wait for it. Speak now and forever hold your pee. Thank you. Stay chill.
Chill. Chill.
To the year 3